Hey there, Jerbears. I'm watching the February 9th, 2022 Nintendo Direct. I'm actually recording this intro after the Direct because I realized I did not say my famous "Hey there, Jerbears, I'm blank." Anyways, this is my complete, raw reaction because this was from a stream. If you didn't know, I do stream. Um, well, I actually started streaming again just for this direct. Hopefully, I do set up a schedule of some sort and I, start streaming again regularly. Um, but yeah, this was from a stream that I did on twitch.tv/hey there streamers. So hopefully, you guys enjoy my reactions. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the direct. I did realized that my audio for like the stream was a bit too low, so I am using audio from Nintendo's version of the stream. So if there are any inconsistencies or anything like that, sorry about that. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye. All right. Okay, so we're back. I figured it out. I got my my awesome bingo card here. So as you can see, all I have is a free space and Chris Pratt. Um, I don't have exactly crazy expectations for this direct. So I think for one, Fire Emblem, anything Fire Emblem. I'm pretty sure a new game might be at least announced. Maybe we'll see a trailer. It really depends though, because this is like they did say it was mainly focused on the first half of 2022. They did say mainly, so maybe it'll show up and maybe it'll be like a 2022 like second half, but I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna go diagonally because these are things that I'm kind of hopeful for. Earthbound. I think Earthbound, like the games are gonna be put onto the online SNES and NES programs. The main reason I'm thinking this is because there's like a little bit of buzz around it. I think I forgot who it was, but somebody who was like directly involved in Earthbound tweeted about the direct, and there's maintenance planned after the direct ends. So who knows, I think we are kind of like due for a direct, not direct. We are due for like a SNES and NES like games update, because I read somewhere that it was like it's been like like a few months since the last time they updated it, because they started to focus on the N64 stuff, which does make sense, but I'm pretty sure like still right now the N64 stuff is still the minority group of like subscribers on like Nintendo's like online ecospace. So hopefully they do talk about Earthbound and maybe they release it. I always was in the thinking that they were gonna do Earthbound not as just like a regular what do you call it, release on the SNES stuff, but as a more special type of release like they did with Fire Emblem. So who knows? So Fire Emblem, Earthbound, free space, and God, I was thinking about all the stuff I was gonna put on here, but I guess Fire Emblem and Earthbound were like the only things I put. I think there's gonna be a small like Nintendo title. Nintendo title. Like what was that one game they put out? It was like the one with the hook and stuff. Sort of like stuff akin to like snipper clips. I think they're gonna do something like that. Just as like maybe as a shadow drop, just to have something for people to play. And my very last thing for this diagonal space, I guess I'll say this one's a pretty easy one. Advanced Wars? Yeah, it's Advanced Wars. I think they'll talk about that. At least update us on it. Give us. Actually, no. We already know about because I think it's like releasing April. They'll probably just show off some new features, some new game modes. Drive up the hype a little bit more. So that'll be fun. Let's see. What else? I don't know what else I could put in. I forgot, like, I follow, people who generate buzz around stuff happening on the Nintendo, area. But I cannot for the life of me think about anything else that might be happening. Watch it. When I watch the direct, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember hearing about that. Maybe I'll just skip over the stuff that I'm like pretty confident about. I'll just put in stuff that I think most people should expect. I think there will be a no way that game moment. I guess that's what I always aim for. Like that's what I'm always hoping for during these directs, because I love to be surprised. Anything that might be like a what people consider like a hype game would be really cool. And then to counterbalance that, there will be a no way that game on cloud. And most of the time that's a little caveat that comes with games that usually elicit that response, because I think any game that'll be like, well, no way they're having this on Switch, oh, it's a cloud version, and then people immediately get a bit disappointed. But I think that'll maybe happen. I'm not gonna count Dying Light 2, because I think Dying Light 2 was already confirmed, like, to be coming to the Switch, like, as a cloud version. I'm thinking of something like new, whatever it might be. Yeah, Pokemon Update DLC or new one again. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I think they might do Arceus DLC. I think that's pretty believable. I think Arceus might get a DLC. I think it might be too early to call for like a new one, unless they're going with like what they like some people were expecting them to do, where they had basically 3 trains of Pokemon. They would have Legends Arceus, they would have the main line, but I guess Legends Arceus is mainline, so or they would do Let's Go. So who knows if they would do a Let's Go. Gen 5 remakes, yeah, everybody loves Unova. A lot of people were throwing around the idea of like a Legends Arceus style remake for Gen 5, where it would be like the Wild West, and I'm a sucker for anything Wild West, so I would have loved that, but I don't know, who knows. Oh, there have been rumblings of something Donkey Kong related. So it would be cool to have a Donkey Kong. I'm trying to stray away from putting anything that might be a bit too obvious. I guess Advance Wars is already a bit obvious. But like I was gonna put like Kirby, but everybody knows Kirby is gonna show up. Any title that is akin to like a like Wii Sports. That's it. Anything like Wii Sports. That is a hope of mine, because I think it's not like the Switch has like suffered without like a piece of software like this. I mean, obviously, I think they're gonna do there's gonna be a demo. Any kind of demo for like the Switch. They're gonna be like, oh, you guys can try it out like after the direct. I want to say maybe they would do another direct announcement, maybe like a Pokemon direct, so they could talk about Pokemon Sleep. So I'll just put that. I'll put another direct announcement, whether it be for Pokemon or whatever. Who knows? Could be for, I don't know, Bayonetta or whatever. I'll put in like something I don't think will happen. NSO gets a new system. By system I mean like I don't know, Game Boy or something. That's something I don't think will happen, but it's something I can hope for. A ported game, like a current gen ported game, or like a Wii U port, because I think a Wii U port is likely. Um, it's gonna be a Wii U port of like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and it's gonna be like $60. I'll put that. Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD ports. Smash? I think we're gonna get a new Smash character, guys. I'll put that. I'll put something Smash. Either it be a digital, like digital deluxe, or like a ultimate edition of Smash, or ooh, a new update puts Arceus as one of the as a spirit, even though I'm pretty sure Arceus is already a spirit. New Smash game. Yeah, Mario movie update. That's what Chris Pratt is here for, the voice of Mario. I'm hoping we don't see a trailer. I would rather them tweet out like a trailer later, but hopefully they say something, and they, if they show a trailer, that'd be cool, but please don't let it be like the ending. Like I don't want them to be like, oh, also here's one more announcement, and then it starts off with the Illumination, logo. It has Chris Pratt's voice. I wouldn't want that, but yeah, I think they will maybe do like a Mario thing. Here, let's go crazy. Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, Nintendo World, as in like the Universal Studios. Yeah. I'll put Universal Studios thing, because I think when I went when I went to Universal Studios, I saw them like building it and stuff, and it looked like it was like, I don't say it was like near done, but it was going crazy. Universal Studios update. They say, hey guys, everything's going fine. We got here, I'll go even crazier than Odyssey 2, Miguel. I'll go Mario Kart 9. How about that? Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9. To balance out these crazy predictions, I'll put a dev update. I'll make it so they're just like, hey, work on Breath of the Wild 2 is going great. Aonuma's gonna be like, standing in front of that gray background. He's gonna be like, thank you so much for getting so excited for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. It's going great. We don't have anything to show right now. Sorry. But they'll say like, we'll show you stuff at the end of the year, and we'll get it at like E3 or something. That's how it'll go. Yeah, Odyssey 2. Yeah, I'll put that. New Mario. Claire. Let's just make it a bit vague. Not that I don't have faith in Odyssey 2, but I think we're due for like a new 2D Mario. Metroid Prime, the Prime trilogy. You can tell I sort of have just like my diagonal one. That's the one I sort of have like the most faith in. But if any of these other ones come true, hell yeah, man, hell yeah. Oh, new third party exclusive bonus points if it is not from Capcom. If it's from Capcom, that's fine, because there's been rumblings of like a Resident Evil exclusive, but hasn't happened yet. Maybe this is the direct, who knows. I'll put whatever. New Joy-Con colorways. Oh, Splatoon, that should be a pretty easy one. I'm pretty sure they'll talk about something Splatoon. So I'll just put Splatoon 3. All right, this is my my finished bingo card. Hopefully this all pans out. Hopefully it goes well. I don't remember when the last direct was. I don't even remember what was announced in the last direct. But yeah, I'm really hoping for just like anything new to play, like as soon as possible. I would love like a new demo that I could just like go in and like try out like right after the stream, or maybe I'll stream it and stuff if it's like an interesting game. But yeah, you know, this is exciting. So Fire Emblem, I chose Fire Emblem because I'm pretty sure Intelligent Systems tweeted, or maybe somebody tweeted out that Intelligent Systems might have something of note. So that was, you know, pretty exciting. I love Fire Emblem. Me and Jacob were talking about this before class. We were talking about how it might just be like a small, like, it might just be Warriors 2. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's like a new mainline game because, you know, I love Fire Emblem. But yeah, so Fire Emblem, Earthbound. Yeah, so as I said, I think one of the main developers tweeted out about the direct. He said something like 7 a.m. It's gonna be snowy, and you know, of course, that's probably nothing, but at the same time, we are having like a Nintendo Switch Online like update, like maintenance period after the direct. So, you know, I can sort of picture Nintendo saying, "Oh, you know, Earthbound, you'll be able to play it after the direct." A small Nintendo title. I chose that because I think most of the time Nintendo tries to have like a little thing that they've published. You know, not like a full on $60 game, but maybe something like a $20 or $10 game. Advance Wars, I think we're pretty due for any kind of like trailer for that. Like anything showcasing like story mode or multiplayer. Maybe even amiibos. I think Advance Wars would be a pretty cool thing to make amiibos out of, since the aesthetic they have in the new remaster already sort of looks like they're, you know, toys. The Prime Trilogy. The Prime Trilogy has been around, like, the rumor mill for many times, and, you know, maybe this is just the direct that, you know, it happens, but who knows? Hopefully Dread was enough to show them that, like, people had interest, in playing more Metroid. I know they probably want to hold off on the Prime Trilogy, maybe until Prime 4 comes out, or until Prime 4 has like a set release date. But I think Prime Trilogy would be like nice for people who aren't at all like familiar with the Prime, like Metroid Prime games. New third-party exclusive. This one's also been around the rumor mill. Capcom apparently had like a Resident Evil that was like exclusively for the Switch. I'm hoping it shows up here. Even if it's not like Capcom, even if it's not like Resident Evil, I'm totally cool, because I think the Switch is, you know, obviously the Switch's weakest point is probably being able to have everything else that other systems have. So I think if there are more experiences catered to like towards the Switch, it would be really good. Mario Kart 9. This one's trending on Twitter. I just checked. So obviously it's something that a lot of people are thinking about. If they do Mario Kart 9, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, you know, hopefully they build off on not even like everything they've done in Mario Kart 8, but everything they've done in the like mobile game, because the mobile game is getting so much content. Like, a lot of people have just always been pointing out like how much content the mobile game is getting, and you know, it comes with the nature of what a mobile game is and that kind of stuff, where they have to like sort of incentivize people to pay more money on the game. But if Mario Kart 9 can get at least like half of the content that any of the Mario Kart mobile game like has, then it'll be fine. No way that game on cloud. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. This one is less of like a, oh my god, we're getting this super demanding game. Oh no, it's on cloud. Like, you know, that's sort of a given. Like, people usually come to expect that anything that's like heavy is gonna be on cloud. I'm talking more like, oh no way, this game is coming. Wait, why is it on cloud? You know, I think the Kingdom Hearts one and then the 1.5, 2.5 situation sort of showed us that, because it was like, they're basically like what the PS3 like up-resed versions. Those could have like easily ran on the Switch natively, but whatever. Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD ports, I think they would do this. I think maybe they didn't want to do it with Skyward Sword, because I think, you know, if you've watched my videos, which I'm sure you have, Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild 2 are a bit more linked together than Wind Waker or Twilight Princess would be. So maybe they'll announce it here, since now it's like people have sort of stopped talking about Skyward Sword HD. RCS DLC. I think it's, I don't know, maybe it's a bit too early, or maybe this isn't the right direct to announce any kind of RCS DLCs. If they were to do a DLC, it would probably be, I don't know, some island that you could go to. It would be cool if this, they decided to finally do like a different region, but I think it would just be like an island, and to add more Pokemon. Any kind of demo. Again, it would be cool to just have any kind of demo to play after the direct happens. Breath of the Wild 2. I'm not super sure about this one. It might just be like a dev update for Breath of the Wild 2. But I put it there because I don't think it's going to be first half of 2022. But then again, they did say mainly first half. But if it does show up, it'll most likely be a dev update. I'm not expecting like a full new trailer. Anything like Wii Sports. I would love anything like Wii Sports. I feel like the Switch would benefit greatly from a Wii Sports type of situation. I think they would, I don't know, best case scenario, Nintendo's like, hey, we're lowering the price of the Switch, and also look at this free new game that's coming out. It's sort of like Wii Sports, but it's for the Switch. And that would be perfect. Nintendo Switch Online system. Yeah, this one's, I don't know about this one, because like I think the N64 is still pretty new. Hopefully they don't wait like years in between systems, but having anything like new, like the Game Boy catalog of games, would be pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Something. Oh, the Chris Pratt. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is supposed to release this year, right? Like the Mario movie, I'm pretty sure. So that's exciting. Hopefully, hopefully it does. I don't know. What if Chris Pratt is in this direct? What if he's like, "Hello, Nintendo fans, it's me, Chris Pratt. Thanks so much for trusting me with Mario." And then, oh my God, whatever. What if he hosts? Oh my God, you know what? Best case scenario, Chris Pratt hosts. He tells us all about the new upcoming games. Whatever. I love Chris Pratt. Whatever. Something Smash. Something Smash. I don't know. It could just be like an amiibo like announcement. Be like, hey guys, we're doing a rerun of these amiibos. Hey guys, this is like the amiibo. Like, here's an update on these amiibos that are supposed to come out and stuff. Dev update. Yeah, I mean dev update. Self-explanatory. New Joy-Con colorways. I'd like to see new Joy-Con colorways, but I mean I would like to see new Joy-Con blank, because I think the Joy-Cons obviously have showcased some of their like problems, especially, I don't know, I feel like there was an influx recently, but whatever. Hopefully they do an update on the Joy-Con design or something like that. Donkey Kong has been in the rumor mill. I would love to see a new Donkey Kong. Maybe like a new 3D Donkey Kong would be pretty cool. Maybe it would, what's it called? Maybe it would conflict too much with their release schedule if they have Kirby and then they have Donkey Kong, like both as like 3D like world exploring things. But who knows? Universal Studios update. Yeah, I think they would. I don't know. Maybe they would just put it in like, hey, we're basically ready to open this year. Because I don't know, when I went to Universal Studios, they looked like they were like pretty good. I went like around November, and it looked like they had pretty much a lot of the stuff that they needed to do, like a lot of the big background stuff. So maybe right now it's just like testing everything. No Way That Game. I'm hoping that there's like a big game that like just makes me freaking freak out. Because, who knows if I'll even buy it. Maybe I'll just freak out. Splatoon 3. Hopefully they don't end it on Splatoon 3. I think they've already ended it on Splatoon 3, like a few directs ago. I don't want to see it, like, be, like, the one big thing again. Another direct announcement. Maybe they'll do, like, hey, check out the new Pokemon Direct happening in like a few weeks. I don't think they've ever done this. I feel like they've only just tweeted it out, but hey, who knows? A new Mario. I would like a new 2D Mario. I feel like bottom right is more like that game. Oh, it's on cloud. Yeah. It is. That is like that was like how I was like saying it, because it's like I'm only saying it for like because we pretty much expect games that are like way too heavy for the Switch to like run to be on cloud. Like that's sort of a given. But like, you know, if it's something like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 to be put on cloud for like absolutely no reason other than to save the developers money, then yeah, that's how it is. I also just thought of the fact that what's it called, the Batman the Batman Arkham games are supposed to be making an appearance, because those have been put on some retailers lists as like showing up. So the Batman Arkham games apparently are supposed to like come to Switch. It was about like, what is it called, like Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum. I don't know, whichever ones. But yeah, those Batman games are supposed to show up on Switch. And yeah, those are all my my bingo card pieces. Hopefully, I come up with a bingo. Hopefully, I come up. If all of these happen, I'm good. You know, Nintendo's won E3 for me once again. If none of these happen, Nintendo's won E3 for me once again. You know, that's just how it goes. So we got 10 more minutes. What about you guys? Any 1 million subs at full bingo? I mean, honestly, it better be. What about you, Miguel? You got any big hopes? Any big dreams for the Direct? As outrageous as they may be, doesn't matter. Most outrageous? Yeah. Odyssey 2? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, me too. I think that Odyssey 2 would be, like, more possible if they didn't have Breath of the Wild 2 already, like, happening. I feel like maybe they don't want to, like, have them two, like, conflict with one another. I don't know, I feel like that's how Nintendo sort of, like, handles, like, their bigger games. They try not to stack two big games, like, on top of one another, just in case, like, it messes up with how it, like, sells. But, yeah, very exciting. I've been thinking about GTA 5 on the Switch, because I saw that, yeah, been spoiled with BDSP and Arceus so close to each other. Yeah. When did BDSP come out? Was it like November? And then Arceus came out in January, right? Yeah, so yeah, definitely whatever they show, I think Nintendo's given, like, I think the majority of people who play on Switches, like, enough stuff to do. That if, you know, there's absolutely nothing here for anybody, then I think they'll be fine for, like, a few more months until Nintendo can, like, wrangle up another Direct. But yeah, I am looking forward to hopefully seeing, like, a Fire Emblem. You know, I don't know what I would expect from a new Fire Emblem, but just any kind of Fire Emblem. Not that I'm, like, starved for content, because I still could play the three houses again with their different paths and stuff, but I would like a new story. Hopefully it's not just a Warriors game. Speaking of Warriors games, apparently I think the devs who do, like, the Dynasty Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, apparently they were really interested in doing, like, a Mario Warriors, which was interesting. I don't know how they would, like, have Mario and Peach and Luigi and Yoshi and stuff fighting against, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of Goombas, but I'm pretty sure they would have pulled it off. And speaking of Mario again, I would love to see like a Mario Strikers. Any Mario sport title that isn't like golf or tennis. I think that would be really cool. I'd love to see Strikers, and I'd love to see the basketball one, because that was pretty interesting. Oh, they're starting. Alrighty. Finally. Alright, guys. Fire Emblem, let's go! Wow! Yes! Is this Three Houses? Are they doing a sequel to Three Houses? No. Oh my god. Jacob was right. Jacob.
The cycle of this world.
Oh.
I will not allow it to perish with
Oh
you.
my god. It's a Warriors game.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Oh man, I'm not
If the
upset.
kingdom is
but
ever to part
man,
ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Don't worry,
We
guys.
shall fight.
They'll talk about
We
the
shall
real game
survive,
after this
and
trailer.
we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Pretty cool.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I
Who
know
the
you are
hell?
prepared to do whatever that you must.
Alright.
Hello everyone,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
I know this,
We
man.
hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
That's interesting. I wonder if
Let's
they're
see the first batch of
completely
Nintendo Switch
like,
headlines.
disregarding whatever happened in the original game.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Alright.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room.
Yeah.
And share custom maps in
Oh
the
man,
design room.
this is the update he's been
More battle
waiting
friends
for.
and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp
I forgot that
marches
it's so-
onto the Nintendo
so
Switch
close to my
system
birthday.
April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite
What?
universe.
This game? No, I'm not gonna. What's
In
this?
No Man's Sky, every star is the light. of
The
a
first
distant
announcement
sun,
was Fire Emblem Warriors. Funnily enough,
each orbited by planets.
it's a game.
teeming
It was
with
Fire
life.
Emblem Warriors 3
Travel
Hopes.
to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover
I guess you could say this is like a what this game sort of thing, but I don't know.
And may never be seen again.
Looks like it's running pretty
To
smoothly.
survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
If this is like purely like Switch gameplay, this looks like
in this
pretty
living
good
and
for
breathing
what
universe,
the game is.
trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. and the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe?
I've never seen this in No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky lands on
Then
Nintendo
again, I've never
Switch
played
this summer.
like enough No Man's Sky. What is it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It made Rocket League but Mario. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Let's
Mario
go
Strikers
indeed.
Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and
Fantastic.
passing
What
to
a
teammates,
great announcement.
as
What a
well as
great
by
announcement.
using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip.
Yeah, that
It
looks
changes not
expensive.
only your appearance, but also your stats
Oh,
like
character
speed,
customization.
strength,
I'm there.
and
I'm
pass
there, Mark.
accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field
The Smash Ball?
and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Oh man, I love the visual
Hit
that
the
they have
net
with it.
and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Looks good, man.
Up
Looks
to
good.
8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Nice.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and
Cool.
compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players.
FIFA. Who?
Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and
Hey, they're Mario
hyper
Strikers club?
Anything
For
goes
sure,
on
for sure.
this
Coming soon,
field.
coming soon.
Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's great. I'm
June
glad
10th.
Mario Strikers has anything.
Pre-orders begin today on
That's
Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
GTA 5. Why not come to Los Santos? Huh? I was about to say. This Splatoon 3. Salmon Run. If I ever do get Splatoon 3, I think I would like to play it like regularly. I think that's the thing that stopped me from playing Splatoon 2 again. I stopped playing it and then everybody else just got too good. What is this music? Big fish. They put Godzilla in Splatoon 3?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
Fonzers? The what? What is this? What is Advancer? Somebody tweeted out, what the hell is this music?
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Fire Emblem, but with mix.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Fonzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Interesting.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
I'm glad they already put out the sequel right there.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters.
I mean, it was
circuits,
made by what, the Asphalt guys?
More.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Plus,
they probably have the same kind of like monetization.
As well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
I think so.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Game Loft.
Dive into these classic franchises on
Batman.
Nintendo Switch.
This is where they show off Batman.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure.
Just the
As
first
Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
The complete saga of legendary assassin
Ezio
Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures. And discover
cool.
secrets
These are the
of
games
the Creed
that I did play.
across 3
I
games,
think I didn't play
2 bonus short
Assassin's
films,
Creed 2,
and
but I
DLC.
played pretty much everything
Plus,
else.
take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Very cool.
two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I hear a lot of people talk about this and how much they want
One
Chrono
fateful day,
Cross,
the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here.
What in the world?
How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party.
Jesus.
Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ.
That's pretty cool.
A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
Yeah, you think it
Pre-orders
would be
begin
kind of,
today
it would
on
make the
Nintendo
game easier,
eShop.
but then you'd get pretty much no experience. Kirby. Oh man, imagine if Kirby's the game with the demo today. I'd love that. Oh no! What the world? What in the world? What? What? Kirby turned into a
It's
car?
Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
This game looks
all
good.
takes place in a
It looks like
mysterious
it looks
world
like
with an
just like a straight up
unusual mix
fun
of
game.
nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Sounds like the
Introducing
Jesus Christ.
Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
Inhale a car.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Inhale a car.
Or become a piercing cone.
They did not. It is just
With
kind of
Mouthful
weird.
Mode, new
But-
actions will be available for Kirby
That's
depending
Kirby.
on the object he inhales.
Ring mouse. Awesome.
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
The world.
Kirby can even weaponize
Oh
a
my
mouthful
God.
of water, like this.
It is fantastic.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and
Oh,
more
cool.
resources will become available.
I like that.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Oh, neat.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also
Awesome, bro.
change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Nice.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Oh no.
Who are the Beast Pack? What are these
Rule
enemies trying to
34
do?
woman right there.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
No demo.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, not too far at all.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、
Oh my
こんにちは。
god.
バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。
Are they gonna show
任
us
天堂
actual
スイッチ上
gameplay?
で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's
Very
right,
cool.
Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
MLB The Show way.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Oh, it's the famous MLB mascot.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Intergram Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Both of the games good for Nintendo.
We're so glad you're here.
What? Portal?
Come here
No
often.
way.
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the Portal Gun is your
Portal
key
2?
to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals
No
and warp
way.
to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in
weird.
local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Where's the orange box collection, eh?
A classic comes alive.
What is this classic? What is it? Oh. Huh? What is this?
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was.
Games. Like this,
the near
this,
future,
I forgot how they
called
it. It was like the Pixel HD remasters. These are,
distant
I love
future,
this like art
a
style
newly
they
built
have.
robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live
Pretty
Alive
cool.
launches on
Especially
Nintendo
since
Switch
we've
July
never had
22nd.
it. That's why I was so confused of what it was.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
How was that? Next up is this.
Switch Sports! Oh my
It's a
god!
new
Yes!
iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Yeah!
Nintendo Switch Sports.
I knew it.
Please take a look.
I knew it.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Wasn't that Mii's?
You might recognize these 3 from past Wii sports games.
Oh my god. Oh
Tennis.
my god. There's
Rally
a
by
Switch
gently
sport.
swinging the Joy-Con controller
Mii's,
at
but
the
oh
right
my
time.
Bowling. Oh my god.
Roll the ball straight ahead
Bowling.
or give it a little curve.
This is the game. This is the game.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
What? Volleyball?
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic
That's
plays.
Rocket League.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set.
This looks pretty solid. I think a lot of people are gonna say they would have just rather had Wii Sports like ported over.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking.
That's a lot of people.
The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
A
Try
matchmaking
taking
system?
on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh! Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap?
You saw your name?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of
Hey there,
space
Nintendo
around me
Switch
as well.
Sports coming soon.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Whoa. First Nintendo Direct Let's Play?
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
This could be us, Miguel.
And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores! They got a point with that fierce spike.
Amazing.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
Where did he go?
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
All right. Pretty solid. Solid
We're
date.
planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
That's cool.
In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Everybody loves golf.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Oh, I would love to, Nintendo.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
February 18th
The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
You gotta go, Miguel. All right. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah. Check. There might be.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Announcements.
I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun.
The drum actual thing, because I don't like playing with the buttons or the...
including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night.
I don't like playing with the Joy-Con.
An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Oh, it's like that Just Dance thing.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Updates? DLCs?
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Awesome.
Save data from the
Playable
demo
to
can
the
be
end of
transferred
Chapter
to the
3.
full game once purchased.
As in, like, from Chapter 1 to Chapter
More
3?
Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course.
I mean, I think
Here,
that's quite a
you'll
bit.
explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
So I have never played it.
A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
Hardcore.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a Boss Rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Cool.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
They're doing Earthbound. Oh, I knew it. That's great. This is fantastic. All right. Earthbound players whose favorite game is Earthbound, you guys can finally play Earthbound for the very first time. This music. Oh, Earthbound Beginnings as well. Very cool.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Good. I'm glad. It's probably a highlight announcement for a lot of people. Oh, sizzle real time? As Zombie Army 4. Neat.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
God. They're gonna set Mario Kart 9.
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
DLC?
Please take a look at this trailer.
For Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? What? No way. What? I thought they were just gonna do Mario Kart 9.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna turn over with all people, but hopefully.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Mario Kart Tour?
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
Like 48 courses, that's quite a bit.
Courses such as Coconut Mall.
Coconut Mall? Oh my god.
Choco Mountain.
I love
and
Choco
Tokyo
Mountain.
Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
$25 for 48 courses? That's not
today
that's not horrible.
Nintendo
I'm sure a lot of people would just love if they had like Mario
Kart. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
What a good incentivizer. What a good incentive. I'm happy because I have the expansion pack. Sorry.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That is awesome. That's
this
good.
Next segment
I'm glad
will
it was
be our
free.
last announcement. Please take a look.
Last announcement time, everybody. What is this?
Fighting in order to live.
Huh?
And living to fight.
What is this?
That's the way of our world.
Is it Xenoblade? Is it Xenoblade? I don't know anything.
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
This should look like
Because there
Xenoblade.
are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine,
enemies.
isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore.
They look like
They're his
Xenoblades a
fuel.
little.
Sword match.
Yeah, this look like Xenoblades a little.
Man pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
I don't want a free game, but yeah, but this is sort of looking like Xenoblades, guys.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
Or
Filling up
Xenosaga.
these flickering clocks in our eyes. It will never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world.
If this is the sequel to Xenoblade, what's it called? The one that was on the Wii U, they would have to put in the first game, right? That's me being hopeful. That's me being... Hey guys, no spoilers, please. I haven't watched this. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought this was a sequel to the one that was released on the Wii U. September 2022. Nice. I thought this would be like a next year thing.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool. Alright, well, there you guys go. That was the Direct, and I loved it. It was fantastic. I was very happy with it pretty much throughout the entire thing. I think it wasn't like there wasn't anything that was like, oh my god, crazy, but I think it's I think it was a pretty great Direct. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll be playing the Project Triangle strategy demo. I would love to. Maybe I might. I'll see. I'll probably stream it later tonight. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys on the next stream. Hopefully the stream, it seems like it. Yeah, I didn't have any performance notification, so thank godness I fixed my my streaming problems just by updating my drivers. So if you guys ever have any problems with anything on your computer, update your drivers. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching the stream with me. Yeah, bye bye.